compelling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it too. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Oh, I'm gonna rip. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. Oh, so relatable! And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? But so relatable. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. But you know that she's into dark stuff, you know, whatever. Oh. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Ninya? Uh-oh, creepy. Jeez. No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those sort of things. Come on, man. Come on. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just those kind of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. Oh gosh, oh no, why did I choose her? I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. Wow. This is like big alarms flickering, blaring. People are charging down the street with a giant flag saying, "Go back." I really don't think you need to worry. Oh, he's sticking with his penis. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Oh my gosh, when are we going to get into the poems? I just want to see the poems. Poems? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. You sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's just not that I want you to listen. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Woo! Welcome back, Dana. How are the dogs? I think I've kind of chosen my girl, maybe. I had to, write a poem with all these random words. And then, I think depending on the words chosen for the poem, it kind of chooses the girl for me, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I don't know much about this game, but yeah. So I think I'm going after this girl, Yuri, but she is turning out to be a little bit crazy. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Bachelorette? Oh! You mean like the bachelor, oh my gosh, I can't even say bachelorette. What, like crazy anime bachelorettes, maybe? Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. I'm sorry. I knew it. I'm sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Gosh, Ninya, you know how to play those girls. She is probably streaming. I don't even want to continue that sentence. My light is moving. Stop it. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Oh my gosh. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Oh my gosh, is his arm gonna touch her boob? I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here! Wait a minute, what? Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger, okay? I do the same with my right. Oh, I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. What the hell? Just read the damn book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel. Oh no. Why did I call it Ninya? Damn it. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Yeah. To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. I want to read the damn poem. I think... Damn. You're not as used to reading, right? Bugs. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. I bet it does. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Oh my gosh. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Crazy! You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But... no. Tomorrow I have... Wait. Bear doesn't bourbon. I've got work tomorrow, so no drinky poos for me. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of you and your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Ninya, that's probably A terrible thing to have in common with her. Ah! You messed up, boy. Oh, it's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Ah, what are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time. Yes. Share the poems. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Ah. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from her book, causing it to close up on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Oops, I don't know what I was gonna... I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. Okay. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. Shut down. Put water on my lip. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first few chapters in your own time. Alright, I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yes. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Oh, I thought we'd all share with each other. Okay. I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. I want to know what these poems are. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, I don't even know what my poem is. Dana, who should I share my poem with? Just pick a girl. Or I will just choose it now. Not you. Wait, who are you? Do you want to be one of the girls? Sayori. Okay. Let's share it with her. She's pretty crazy. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend, after all. This is I don't even get to sing my poem. What? Peh. I wanted to see what the outcome was. This is a good poem, Ninya. Are you sure this is your... Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who'll be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you would write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Ninya. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people will do. Yeah, not for the potential tig biddies coming my way. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Ugh, I don't have to read this. I want the girls to read mine. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Alright, how am I gonna read this? Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't just answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least this makes me feel it was pretty cute. I think the other girls are a bit, well, I know Yuri's gonna, I'm pretty sure that Yuri's one is gonna be like dark and crazy. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Well, your best wasn't good enough, Sayori. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It just came out nice. Or how I should put it, it just sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast! Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Sayori is kind of cute. I thought she'd be crazy attached and everything. Maybe I should have gone for her instead. I don't know. I like a little bit of drama, I guess. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah, okay. But next time, I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Oh, cool. I guess so we will not get to see my poem, but we are gonna see all of theirs. And then I'll probably end it there. Alright, let's go for Monica, because she... yeah, let's do Monica. Hi, Ninya. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like the new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Sorry, I went for Monica. I'll do Yuri next. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Ninya. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Oh, this is the worst. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Ninya. Oh, so we don't even get to see it. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. And yeah, I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's it's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. It's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Aha, see? I went for her. That's blah blah. Writing is full of imagery and symbolism, unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write that like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Oh my gosh, stop talking to me about her. She can talk to me about it. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Oh my gosh, she sounds like